question of on the long term. In fact, disease resistance is the major driving force and has been a major driving force also in history for developing new cultivars. And what we are currently doing, and all breeders I think do it, they look for resistances, robustness in general, and adaptation to climate change. And they have in mind some view of not imitating but resembling cultivars to the major traditional cultivars. So from the wine profile, we all want to find cultivars and genotypes which resemble major cultivars. So Riesling style, Muscatella style, or these kind of Pinot Gris style.
Okay.
This
More
is the
aromatic.
idea. That's the idea. No, it's different style. So it's neutral, it's aromatic, but it's fruity as well. Or the red wines with pyrazine, without pyrazines. So it's different styles. But the numbers you create in breeding are generally so small that you will not fulfill every breeding goal and every quality niche you are looking for. And that's the challenge. So it's a long-lasting task. And on average, you can say we have 0.5 cultivars every 2 years, or 4 or 5 years for one cultivar.
5 years for one cultivar.
In average.
In average,
In
yeah.
average.
Some can be longer.
The selection time takes much longer. It takes 20, 25, 30 years.
Okay. So once one cultivar is being created, then does it need to be certified, or certified by who?
It's in Germany there is a variety protection office, and we are looking for variety protection.
Okay.
So it's a kind of a patent on the plants, and generally most of the wine grape breeders, they look in general afterwards for the European grape wine protection.
Okay. So after the German protection, you can then apply for the EU.
Yes. You have 1 year's time when you can move from the national to the international, to the European.
Okay. Yeah.
This is also done in other countries as well. At our station, the breeding actually started in 1926.
926. Okay.
And
Yeah.
from then on, continuously new cultivars have been developed. In the beginning, it was cultivars like Bacchus, Mori Muscat, Optima, Domina. Later on, it's Regent, Phoenix. And today it's Calades Musqué or Calades Blanc, which are recent cultivars, and the next generation is also at our desks.
Okay. So then for future, so let's say in the next 20 years, what's your view, in terms of PIWI? Is it going to be growing or modified, or those ones that's been created in the 1920s, it has to be modified to be stronger to fit the global warming, or what's
I think global warming is a real challenge, and I think the new PIWI cultivars need to be robust for the biotic stresses, but also robust for the abiotic stresses. One example is Calades Blanc, which is actually a new one. It has good resistances to various diseases, powder mildew, downy mildew, black rot, botrytis, but it has also a very good tolerance to sunburn. And it's later ripening, it's not too high in sugar content. Usually you have with the cultivars a lot of sugar accumulation and wines which are rich in alcohol. So we try to avoid this and select also for genotypes and putative cultivars which fulfill this breeding goal. But you need to make a lot of compromises, and the better is the enemy of the good one. That's the credo of grape wine breeders.
Yeah. So far, are you happy with the results? Because I know you are producing and growing. Do you feel that this is the way to go? You can see the future.
Yes, we are really optimistic about that, and we see what is in our vineyards, the new breeding material, and this is quite interesting. But the wine growers need to take the chance today to try some of the PIWI cultivars, make their experience, and then can really scope and argue for the new cultivars. So robustness is a big issue also in viticulture, and it's production safety in the end. Vintages with heavy rainfall, continuously rainfall, like in 21, they were really serious for many producers, and a lot of yield was killed or removed by downy mildew.